Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokodi say plenty things dey to learn for this election wey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokodi.
Yes, una good evening, my people. Na me, una brother, una friend, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokodi. Although I never know the outcome of the presidential election, the National Assembly and others, but I don't learn lesson from the political activities. Let's be very, very sincere. For those where they follow me from history, many facts when I talk about elections all manifest. If you remember, I do a video, I said, don't make the mistake that our party should not even bother to contest with Adamoshomole in Edo State. You know, when you are in power, make sure, say you recognize those who stand by you to enter into that place. Because for as long as we are humans, we continue to need or to carry out or to have interest. A politician not to ever rest. There is always an ambition. So when you get opportunity today, those ladder when you take land, not ever made mistake. So well, now make association Oshomole so in the way they go. You may feel not like Oshomole as Edo verse reach for Tinubu. Oshomole fight to make sure say for his own Tinubu get, if Tinubu will get 25% for Edo, now Edo not to follow come. If Tinubu will get 25% for Edo State, now Edo not to follow come. Even when people know say PC they fail, the party not try. Many because of Adamu Oshomole say Moko follow this man because when he did there, he show us rule. Now it be the vote where you see. No time we don't ever do election. Even in the 2020 election, when we say we demolish APC for Edo State, we did not demolish Oshomole in Edo North. He won in Edo North against every individual. We only won in Edo South and won in Edo Central. And we can't win for Akoko Edo. The rest, Oshomole clear on. There is a lesson here. Political reward system must be properly checked. Not be everybody they fit talk. In politics, the number of pretender where they politics high pass the number of people where really show who they be. In this state, people call Lucky Benedio or Tokonadu when he did power. But when he come out, now those who shout or Tokonadu, now they start to fight the criticizer. Those who shout or Tokonadu follow Lucky Benedio, now they first start to display a name. But while he was in power, now they declare follower, you will be the man, you will be the man, you will be the man. Politics is filled up with pretenders. They not go talk their mind, but they go day. When the time reach for them to act, they will act against you. As we speak today, those who not even spend kobo, we not spend 1 naira, now then they go for Edo South today. Those who really deserve it, we spend to make sure say result when they even get the capacity, they don't win. In politics, see, it get many things when I make post just now. I said something. I not see now. I not hide down one day. I supported Peter Gregory Obi. I not hide down. I not regret. Now maybe the federal agency come and say, anyhow the result be, we could take the outcome. Yes, some people come and you say, no more no crew, more no crew, more no star, more no crew. Ask them, Where are the sons and daughters of this person? I don't tell you that. If I never marry, I not get kids, I'll be at the forefront. If I feel wrong, my kids no feel wrong. I need peace in this nation. But the truth of the matter is this. Politics 101 has been learned in our state and in the country. Might tell you one truth. Before we go to the election, I never know the outcome now, but I know say it go hard for who we support to really win, because the civil war memory still dey the north. The civil war memory still dey the north. It will be difficult, sorry to say this, for an average Hausa man or a Fulani man to vote for an Igbo man. But even if you see and say the Igbo man dey bring the solution, and as to see be, now only Igbos they fit vote for Hausa man. That is why the PDP stronghold in Nigeria has been taken over by Obi. South, South, and Southeast. APC has never won a Edo State presidential election. It has never happened. Go and check every other state. It has always been PDP. But a man who we consider as a messiah came out because he has the capacity. Everybody run to follow on, regardless of political affiliation. Now, let me tell you one simple truth. A real political analyst, now I want to give you some analysis. Now, in every polling unit, party they get representative, then they get canvassers, then they get agents, then they get different ones. It is always more than 8 or 9 where they do polling unit. But as we speak, in Edo South, PDP they get 7. That is to tell you, say even members of the party worked against the party. But we saw the stadium as creative food. I tell you now one thing that I say, it is not about crowd. Go and check the heart and mind of a electorate. They may not talk, but something in their mind. They may not talk, but something in their mind. I think this is an advice to the People Democratic Party. You must go back to the drawing board. This is not be time to say, why did this one? Why this one? Let's look inward. Let's look inward and re-strategize. And again, Edo voters is the most enlightened voters around the world. And if you understand politics, let me tell you the simple truth. I don't want to make what. If I contest the election, I don't lose. Not be proudness. I not go lose. First, you when they contest election, there are attributes you must possess. You must learn to listen. You must learn to be loyal. And anybody with dirty their body, no use and rob your own. That is the 3 basics of winning an election. It should be you, and on the basis of your integrity, because even Monkey say, pikin wey he carry for back, he no go fit deny for am. Apart from the one wey dey belle, because he no know when the one wey he carry for back take pluck leaf when they jump from tree to tree. Because na tree near tree, that make Monkey dey fit jump from tree to tree. So when you are running for an election, even if you are talking about your party, not stain yourself with the atrocity, because with the activity of another person, because you don't know wetin that person don't do and the perception of that person in respect to how people take the observer. Edo voters no dey like person. They like quality and character. They may love you today. They go hate you the next 30 minutes if you misbehave. You must continue to be on the right track. You must continue to be on the right track. No ever make mistake feel say. No ever make mistake feel say, they too like me. Anything where I do not lie. Edo has an enlightened voters. In fact, in case you are not aware, this is the centerpiece of obedient movement in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In fact, Edo stand tall more than even the East. where Obi hail from. Edo stand tall more than the Easterners where Obi hail from. Because even the governors from the East, some of them worked against the candidature of Peter Gregory Obi. Whereas, to some of us, and to the likes of some people in the Western region, they believe that it is the turn of an Igbo man to rule this country. An Igbo presented one of the best brain in Nigeria. Yet, because of politics of greed, the governors in those regions worked against Peter Obi. The only chances they have to rule this nation. Once Edo State presidential candidate wey they like, and he get the quality wey they want, don't just use the presidential candidate to look all of them. Whether Crush wan come contest under that presidential candidate, for as long as the presidential candidate good, say I tell the vote, Papa, Mama, Papa, Pikin, Papa, Mama, Pikin, they go vote on your command. They not send. Now, this same scenario played in the past when we were in the All Progressive Congress. Buhari was running for an election. And there is this southern, northern political activities. Jonathan was with us. No, was it? No, it was, yes. Jonathan was from the south, and we were in the APC. When people want vote, they come, they say, Jonathan. And you also watch Johnson Agbonahima, who was the House of Rep as at then, under the APC, lost an election. Told you this idea, who did not even spend up to about 30,000 naira in the whole of the election. All because Edo people have decided to say, we stand by Jonathan and we are going to vote Jonathan across the board. There is already a voting pattern in Edo. Now, PDP must go back to look inward. PDP must go back to look inward. And again, our political reward system must be checked. This is not to say that we should be sharing Edo money or sharing political money to people. No. See, there are some persons, money is not their problem. All they ever wanted is appreciation. Ah, my son, my brother, what you did so and so time, we so much really appreciate. Thank you very much. They will feel the sense of belonging. People cannot be relevant too much to elections. Let me tell you, we are in a society where our people continue on a daily basis to be enlightened. And they see some certain things, but if I talk, they not go bring one take am because they feel say I get political interest, I get what they support. I stated clearly before, I said Governor Wike, much better our brothers and sisters in diaspora. Many of them, they were angry with me when I tell them the truth. I said Wike is not fighting for anybody. Wike is fighting for himself. Wike is fighting for himself. They said, don't say that. The man is speaking for Gaza. The lions, I said, no. I told them, I said, Wike is not fighting for the presidential position. Even when he bought a form to run for presidential election, he was not fighting for the presidential election. He knew that he can't get the ticket, but he needed the vice presidential slot. Wike sacrificed every political structure across the country just for his personal ambition. He chased Gregory Obi out of the party before Gregory went to go and secure the Labour Party ticket. In fact, we must celebrate Gregory Obi. A party that is not up to about 7 months is dragging Lagos and elsewhere. That is to say, the politician who run under the Labour Party has the integrity, but the economic war chest and the spread across the nation is not there. That is why we are saying this, but we don't know the outcome yet. Let us keep calm till the end of the result. Now, at the end of the day, Wike display his true intention. he went ahead to seek for the vice presidential slot. They didn't give him. This was the same man who openly said that he's going to support anybody that emerged. But at the end of the day, he reneged from his statement and he digressed again. He garnered the G5 governors to fight for his personal interest. As of today, virtually all the G5 governors lost their re-election bid to either the Senate or to the governorship, to either the Senate, as the case may be. Just recently, I just heard that the Edo State governor lost. Again, now let me tell you the implication of what took place across the country, what it will do in Edo. Now let me tell you, even if the likes of Danobi and Adebushobole is not coming out to show their friendship now, there is already a synergy between those who are under wicked structure and the All Progressive Congress. But if you not manifest now, go and mark it. In the governorship election in 2024, you will see the synergy and relationship. They are not coming out now to tell you that we are together. But let me tell you, to be prepared. They are already together. They are already together. If you have not shared this video, please share. Share. They are already together. And believe you me, I won't lie to you. The likes of Osakun Okwodi will work in 2024 on the basis of those who truly values our efforts. We may not come out to be saying, hey, because I was the first ever politician in the entire world who openly agreed that he fought for stomach infrastructure. This is not to say that I don't like stomach infrastructure, but I'm no longer fighting for it. But believe you me, I went to school. I am a very sound graduate. I can be any position I wish to be. I cannot be used again by anybody. God forbid. You see this my house? I will not insult anybody. I will not attack anybody until I am ascribed the value I actually deserve. I'm going to keep mute. Until the value I actually deserve, and I am giving the value you will not expect. Somebody called me, why the way you acted in people, why do you not attend this election? I said, hold on. As I told you, believe you me, I won't lie to you. I won't pretend about it. We did a grassroots job for Peter Obi in Edo State. Ideba, seriously, actively. If they pursue my children for school fees, none of them will concern about them. Now me will fix them. I need a better school. If my vehicle spoil when I tell you go work, none of them concern about that. And I may go repair. I need a better road. Go and look at the federal roads across the state. They are all in a dilapidated situation. So for now, I do not think that I want to tell you today, I want to state clearly, and I challenge anybody to come out to say, so I'm going to go to you are lying. I did not see 50 kobo in this election. I promised to spend 200,000 and I ended up spending 400,000 naira of my hard-earned money to ensure what we got in our jurisdiction. And even if the result of the election goes the other way, I will be glad to say I was not part and parcel of those who voted against the interest of Nigerians. I am glad to say I was not part and parcel of those who worked against the interest of Nigerians. Okay, sorry, somebody have corrected me that Samuel Otom won. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for the correction. I will state clearly that I have never been part and parcel of those who work against the interest of Nigerians. And I know why I advise our people not to engage in any conflicting situation. I know why I advise people not to engage in any conflicting situation. Election has come. Take the outcome of the result. Get yourself prepared again in the future. A journey of 100 miles starts from the walk. Peter Gregory Obi actually tried in these elections. Let us wait for the outcome because none of us have the capacity whatsoever to declare the results beyond the capacity of the INEC. Let's wait for the independent National Electoral Commission to decide what the resultant of our various actions is. You saw a video on the internet where a guy came out, although it was actually not in this election, but people tend to correlate it with this election. Where a guy came out, he stopped from a bike, he came out with a gun, he was shooting, they were destroying ballot paper. Then security agency came from somewhere and shot at the guy. The guy died immediately. Those who watched the video where we were stated clearly how much they give the guy. Wait till the fellow go kill himself. Ew. That is how it will be if you die in the course of any post-election crisis. People will blame you. Nobody will ever say that you are coming out to defend the collective destiny of our people. When you die for nothing. Please do not die. A time is coming. Nigeria will be free again. It may not be during your time, but surely the injustice cannot continue for a lifetime. South Africa got free themselves from apartheid because the entire international community must be like West Africa. Your Nigeria today play a huge role. A time is coming. Countries around the world will stand firmly to say, no, enough is enough. We are backing the Nigerian people. As of today, the backup is not forthcoming. Do not make the mistake to engage yourself in an hula baloo situation that may be repugnant to natural justice, that may be repugnant to your personal interest, as the case may be. Please, excuse me. So, I advise you all. There are so many lessons to be learned in this election. Let us, as a party, People Democratic Party, we must go back to the drawing board. First, a genuine reconciliation should be organized because the wicked political factor has a strong negative effect in Edo politics. What we need to do now as a party, we must cut out wicked because he has been able to show to the entire world that he is fighting for his personal interest. Let me tell you again today, if the plan they orchestrated manifests, Wike will be the next Minister of Petroleum of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If the plan they orchestrated manifests, Wike will be the next Minister of Petroleum of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is all about their interest. They don't care about you. Those who are fighting to ensure victory for any of the candidates, including me, it's all about interest. What is my interest in Gregory Obi? I will tell you. I have never seen Gregory before. I have never called anybody to say, I want to see Gregory. I don't even know who knows Gregory. But I know that 24 hours electricity supply will come under Gregory. I run diesel generator in my house. As I speak today, I am using light, but not from NEPA. This is fuel generator as well. I know how much, in fact, for the past 5 days, I have not seen light. I know how much I am spending to give myself this electricity. When we have 24 hours power supply, the money for one diesel can pay my monthly electricity bill. So I needed Gregory to win for me to have 24 hours power supply. Because all through the campaign, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu did not tell me that he's going to bring electricity. So let's believe that the issue related to electricity, if the peradventure they wins the election, forget it. Nigeria is going to be in darkness in the next 8 years. That is my interest, one. And secondly, my interest is we need good road network in Nigeria. If we have good road network in Nigeria, in fact, the hill I bought Titan, Nissan Titan, is like Helios. It's like Hilux. I bought that Titan. They wrote something at the pickup part of the Titan. 4x4 off road. 4x4 off road. I bought that vehicle as a veteran here in Nigeria. I was shouting, I don't ban you Ilos, I don't ban Ilos. But when you read them, you go no say that vehicle now off road, don't use am for abroad again. They say remove am from road, but here na new one e be. It is difficult for you as a Nigerian to drive a new car. All the car wey we dey drive, they don first use am before, they bring am. But when we get good road network, we get balanced economy, we go know say those vehicles wey park for house, including the one wey I celebrate recently, all na junk. The only new vehicle in Nigeria is so expensive. It is built by Edo State. Like the new one wey just dey come out Nigerian, e be like that my Titan Hilux. E be like Tundra too. Ijele. But you can't buy it. It's there now. So that is my strategic interest. I don't get kobo. I stated clear, I spent almost 400,000. Now only 1,000 naira. Then make can not be 400,000. So I can conclude by saying that I spent 400,000 in the election of Peter Gregory. Now so everybody, those wey don't even, wey not get, wey don't say, hey, you know, go clear again, they are fighting to support other candidates so that at the end of the day they will gain relevance, like the way Wike is today. So let's wait for the outcome of the election. But Nigerians, let me tell you the simple truth. Don't make the mistake to act because you want to support some places, except if their sons and daughters are in the forefront. If their sons and daughters are in the forefront, you cannot be coming from Dubai every 4 years. Your children is not here. You say I should come out now. Mama start the pikin. Now come different. No, I won't. As I heard there, so what did I do? The election, I go polling unit, I vote, I mobilize, we win. I have never lost my unit since I have been playing politics. We win. At the end of the day, okay, national election, come go decide again in the future. Fine. Now they are doing issue. I know if he carry stone because one politician say I want to go through stone, I know try am. No talk of picking gun because politician. Let them go and bring their children. If their children is leading at the forefront, we go if they are picking the first, maybe the day street 1, go day street 19, they follow them. Enough is enough. We need a better Nigeria. But let me tell you the simple truth. This country lacks a reward system. In the year 2015, somebody in Ward 9 lost his life while he was fighting to ensure that our party, then we were in PDP, under Jonathan's administration, fighting to ensure that we won. We win the election. They killed the guy. By the way, myself and other politicians where they contest, we went to the widow. Oh my God, this guy fought. The politician made promises. We will ensure that the kids will never suffer. We will do the widow. As we live there, nobody return back, go find the woman. How the woman tell they eat now, nobody know. In 2015 here. How the woman tell they eat now. How the children where the dead man leave, nobody know. My brothers and sisters, when I tell those waiting on ground, not there. Not there. Not that. Not let anybody call you for mobilization. If you know how to tell a forget person for this country, you know risk am for anybody. I can't do it for anybody. I no lie you. I no go lie you. Just now watch. You see the politics so all the nations now fight to make sure say I take on. But they watch who and who wan go the inauguration. Whoever win, they watch who and who wan go the. Those wey fight for the election make dem say we no go, na their children dey go inauguration. Their cousins and brothers. I have seen much. I have been used seriously in politics. But I can't go as follow the last lives. I know them well. I know them well. I know them well. Not make mistake, my brother. Not let and you know, say as at now, tension is high, emotion dey. You are the verse, bros. Calm, sister, calm. I am talking from experience. I am not just talking because I want to talk. I am Osakunobodi. I too know many things, but I dey slow to talk. When you now make it easy, I say, I know just jump come out for live video because I want talk. No, if I want talk. If I want talk, I must get wetin I want talk, and that thing was very reasonable. I no come talk because I want create content. No. My brothers and sisters, just keep calm. Keep calm. If those wey work against the collective destiny of Nigerians fit stay for the 8 years, we sef go stay. Not that. If dem fit stay, if dem fit buy something for market under harsh economy, we go still buy. Not there, bros. Sister, not there. I not like Adamu Shomole. I do video against am some few days ago. But let me tell you, the truth and nothing but the truth. In 2020, see when they say Shomole has been demolished. Shomole has never been demolished from history to date. Because he has been winning his soul. He has never lost it. You know what? Imagine a whole former governor wey rule for 8 years. He go follow people come and video to say, he go to do all those stuff. Hey, see, he may not be giving people money. You see those attachments, sense of belonging, like they win the election. You come and say, you say someone say, hey, you hear it like this. You don't know how far people they look those things. You don't know how far people they look those things. But you feel they laugh for someone and say, I don't even they do like. Now those things now be victory for election. When you are attached to your people, election they don't need to give them money. They already die for your matter. Someone will come, you go say, you feel yourself for market. You have to give like. You have people there. There's other people here for now. You're gonna hear, oh. You go say, hey, if you Oshomole figure your call now, you just drive Prado Jeep because we convoy. Next thing you just stop for road pan. They just jump on with leg. You will make the other worker they go. Wait. The other worker with leg. Motor they come for back. Those things you call them lit you. Now it be the game. Those things when you not take, when you say, hey, it a fuck up. Now it be the politics. When they say person, I know if it tell you that. It not get how I wanted to lose my unit. It not happen. Even if say na Okra party I support, I will win that unit. Because that unit, na me and them dey. So go tell me say Osakuna go na because you. Na because you. Because in politics, person wey show that high, no dey win. Bring am down. No, now people go respect you a lot. When they know say you be great man, when not show them say you great, when not act through your actions say you great. Now they tell you say, guy, you better do also. You be great man. You be general. You by yourself say, I don't understand. You wanna leave that one more doing. Not give yourself praise. Let the praise come from people, not through you. Nemo Judas incassoir. No man shall be a judge in his own case. Audi Otera Pate, you must hear directly from the party first before judging. In life, nobody to sabi. That is why I always say, in the university of life, nobody is a graduate. We all continue to learn. I know you always forget to remember Jehovah's Witness. In anything I do, there is a school called a school of no graduation, the Theocratic Ministry School. The Theocratic Ministry School. My brothers, Osaze Gideon, Idemudia say, brothers, I disagree. We Edo speaking people don't understand loyalty. How Chi people understand the loyalty? That is why Oshomole is still winning. No. See, let me tell you. First, when Oshomole was governor, I was a student of Auchipuli. And he gets to all those that you know if he enter. In fact, the whole of Auchipuli area, just premier enough for. When Oshomole enter, Auchi development the drag with Edo, with Benin. Now, as Oshomole enter, it deliver. And again, Oshomole, for when he was governor of this state, go and check. Oshomole finished people with empowerment. Even when he not creates direct employment, he was building roads fine. But he can't make men. Now those men, now they will stand till tomorrow say, now show. Because when you show to people say, I will not betray you if I am there. You don't use my token. You don't use my token. You use your actions to show them. And they see them. Bros, you don't even need to be taught again. They'll just look you. When you just come and say, you feel not even say you want contest self. You're there, everybody tell you, say, Chiafa, you know contest on this level. They're going to disturb you. Because they know, say, when you contest, you're not lifeline to them. That is what Oshomole is gaining today. Now the truth. No power that lasts forever. Power is transcendent. When you are there, not disregard. Hold your own men. Because your men, they're there with you. Now your men, they're with you. No matter what, my dear brothers and sisters, no matter the outcome of these elections, I advise you to take it. You know why? All in all, Nigeria the same politics. Yes, Obi mean well. Obi for try to impress and to make sure say Nigeria succeed. We never know the outcome of the elections. But my brother, whichever way the election go, don't make the mistake to die. Don't die. Politician will forget you. And if your wife is beautiful, when they come cry for your house, now for that they'll remove your wife. If your wife is beautiful, once they come say, oh my goodness, and they see her say the woman makes sense, now from there they'll remove her. So don't die, bro. Sister, don't die. Are you aware that 70 to 80% of politicians, their children don't vote for them for their election? In fact, their election day, the children not even the town. Now let them with their wife and with full security details. Their children don't vote for them. Now Sabuno Wodi, Mama Pikin, they come vote. So, my dear brother and sisters, we just take everything JJ while we continue. Now federal election, what it concern us na our state. You see the state too. Make we go as a party, go re-strategize. Man, let me tell you all, although may I keep that one for now, but I'll give you a parable. If the one whole family meeting, excuse me, wait, no, excuse me, sorry. No. If the one whole family meeting, some people follow door, enter house, they call locker, make the meeting for who against others with their side, and they forget to lock the window to the house. And some men follow window enter inside the parlor. The end result, not be say make the whole meeting, not be the end result. So when you follow enter, no matter. Edo 2024 is our interest. We must, as a people, decide well on the way to go. But I, for one, I'm not going to lie now. Now, only one thing pain me for this whole election. Outside Peter Obi, now Matthew Dueke, man. As now only one, I know you see the rest. I don't even vote for the rest. I don't vote for House of Rep, for my zone, for PDP. I don't vote for. I don't lie you. I don't vote. I don't vote. I vote for my Peter Obi. Bam. Now my stance when I thought I snap my vote. It don't be I will post them in the future. I snap one. My dear brother, see, the point being made is very clear. You get responsibility for yourself. Nobody don't ever ask me now. Say whether I don't eat this morning. Now let me ask my children and my wife, say, have you people eaten? Nobody asked me. So if Nigeria are not good, hunger won't kill you. Those men don't ask. Now their own that they also for. So brother, no ever make mistake. Make one person, make you see white, make you relax, you play with me na yellow, make you go say yellow. I told the staff when they work with me, I say, come, you see this election, what you want to do so? See where I stand. Follow your own mind. All say they stand for Peter Obi. One say, but you want you to say I go take collect money, now leave on. I leave on. He comot. May he roll around say I want to collect money. He roll around, shishi, no enter in hand. Shishi, he not see. I leave on. Then when he see me for election, then he say church. I say, how far? I not ask, I don't quarrel. Now your mind follow. But for true, if who can do, can be here. If you feel act, it not gonna work. You will see respect from me too. So definitely me, you my staff, I will see respond. I'll still respond. So now only that one. I don't see. Not be say any of those boys contest with Matthew. No fit defeat am for one election. Na papa mama pikin vote na I concern. They no fit defeat am for any election. Like, I know that one. But the voting, especially when I made a statement yesterday, he said, take it easy. Even when Jay Gabriel would have lost the election. I not comment, but I screenshot them. So those who understand politics know say the election was Papa Mama Pikin. One of my leaders, I don't want to make sure his name, he said, comrade, if they want time go, when they don't tell me they don't pull speed, they want draw, they want cut the part where gum there for the wrestler. After they draw and reach the end. Now so it be. So as a holder, when it touch the top, go draw reach the end. So that was what happened. A good leader in politics will open the heart for people to truly express their opinion. If not, na group of pretenders go dey clap, but for their mind, na different. Now, ask yourself this question. It's very clear PDP work against PDP. If we are a legacy group, not even the legacy group now, those legacy, no. Those who serve the follow government, they say government, they say, hey, they work against the party. %, 95% of PDP faithful worked against the party. The worst part of it, some people they will say, and no problem now. We no quarrel with the look. Those one where they gallivant. Yes, and the form say that they get government. People want to see how they want to do one. Those who don't even know how people take suffer for government to come. Then they gallivant, you see them, and yes, so we want to make sure the government. Do you know? Now was okay, since now so no quarrel. We'll leave you, leave them, make the drama see how they want to do one. We'll leave them, okay, now no problem. Since now they be the king, now they be the man when men they believe. Alright, more you leave them, make them tidy now. Forget say again me who they disagree with. My best rival on social media, my rival. If me, and one person stand, not be lie to tell you, bros. I know one big man. We'll change the narrative of the media. They know. So we know if it, like me now, I tell myself, I know come go for anybody. I know come go for anybody. I heard the. I don't find anybody. I did. But everybody got this, Sakonogo the show now. What's it? I'm comment. But make me comment. Because I did so. I know they raise myself. I did very loyal. But I don't like when somebody tell me, say, oh, go back. Not be here you're supposed to stay. I don't like them. That is why if I go to party, now back I dey sit down. If you invite me for anywhere, now back I dey sit down. I know they able to dey fit go. As you see me so, it dey hard for me to. If I go your occasion, no say you be my brother. I don't take you as my own. I'll feel I can leave my drink for you. It dey hard for me to already say I wan comot. Not be better laziness, I no know. So if I go somewhere, now you tell me say, no, Usako, no be Edo State, see where you suppose to come from. I know you say, na me, Usako no podi, this is my chair. Hey, yeah, they come tell me say get up, go back. I know fit be around. I will hate you for life. And I know they fit beg person something. Say I beg, na beg. No, help me, na beg. I too dey shame. So I ready to work, make as I dey, now start of the day okay. I really use this election period from the last 1 week till now take rest. I dey off my phone sef. So everybody wey record dey say they call you know the pick na lie, I know you lie you. I don wan rest. I carry my phone, I give am to my staff. Say who pick call me, pick am, talk to am. Then when I resume, I go pick. I rest. Suppose see am for my body now. I be go back Peter Obi type of Apollo, but they change the story for my head. So be that it may. Now so I take it peacefully to live my life. This time we must go back to the drawing board. Everybody go sit down. They will ascribe value to who value is due. Not be money be everything. Then those one where they where they galavant oh, when we ready, they will sit down in one place. But then they say, calm down. We gave you the time. If you do one, wait, we want to one. Somebody say, who is your best driver? He's talk about chairman. Now let me tell you, who be talk about chairman? If you fit mention the name, I go explain to you. I go explain to you. So I don't know you dey call talk about chairman. Because when we dey do talk about, I get my own area when I who. Everybody go where who. And men, no men. E get meeting where men dey. When men for tell that men say, come up for here. You fit sit down here. I been on Sakonokodi, you fit follow whole ground. Or now this man, hold on, we get meeting. They drive some people, they come out on social media too. They drive, they say, come up for meeting. We know it's in play, but time become certainly not now. But believe you me, my brother, I don't feel like anybody. For inside this our man, human being mind is deep. Men feel not the talk, but not mean say they don't know the eye where they take look there. Men know eyes, women take look men. But not be everybody dey see. How you see me so? I know they like create problem. And I know they get enemy. I get heart wey open. One thing when the war when I fight against myself, now make jealousy not take over my heart. Because jealousy must come, we are humans. But we try to fight it. Me another man progress, not gonna turn to problem to we. Another man money is supposed to be picture. Another man progress, if you support the progress, your own you go dey boost. That is why I no tell you lie. From the beginning now, I talk one word. I said the only Obi I know is Obi Kubana. I said I don't know Peter Obi. 9 diasporas start to dey enter my phone. So I'm gonna hold it. We took you as our own. So you are fighting against us. 9-1 guy, dey office one day. I'll go find the guy and message, you write me. So I'm gonna hold it. I beg. No only listen to what I want to talk, so go and research about Obi and support this man. Now take go. And remember, I make promise after election in 2020. I said anywhere most of our brothers in diaspora go, I deal with them. Bros, now I execute so. And I never stop. That's why I want to execute and go. And I made another statement. I said I've taken a debt from our brothers and sisters around the world, which why Osakunopodi will continue to pay throughout my lifetime. I will tell you why I said so. Yes, I was a sitting vice chairman in the past. I tried. Small things still come. But after then, not be the vice I beat it tomorrow. Today God will come from left. God will come from right. God will come from center. As we speak now, the reason why Osakwonokwo get independent, the people say, now because you are giving me your jobs. I not get where I better pass. But people say, I say, Osakwonokwo is not lazy. Boy, you bless this boy. Come, go here. So, something I mean, they say, oh, sir, Sir Babalawo is we. I know if you meet for you tomorrow, I want to go Baba beg. Oh, the other one that say next tomorrow. Now me come every day talk on. Daddy, I beg no first. Oh, mommy, I beg. I will be there by tomorrow morning. Oh, Daddy, more put up from Thursday. What else am I looking for? So, believe you me, it is a payback. That's why I said I have taken the debt that I'm going to pay throughout my lifetime. Because what people have done for Osakwonokwo, I have not done half. People just did the say Osakwonokwo half. I not call them one day. I know you know referrals. You know referrals. Ah, okay, you want to so something? Wait. I get paid for Biriwi. You know. You know, check the number. I have to know what else? So get it clear. Get it clear. I deal with you, get it back. Somebody called me one day, say, you know, we just talk. He said, hey, you see one see that on Facebook. Hey, anybody say that's what. Now I reply him. I know if he hide. I reply and say, come. Make me come celebrate you. You they write about me today, they say Osakwonokwo. Did you know me just in 2017 here? You know me. I was a nobody. A rag. A rag. The rag. Now rag. My cutting for us. Now this one we call the sinner. Where it be like the one where they, those people when they celebrate. That's what they all see be now. That time my cutting, then they laugh at. They even say now one shirt that they wear. And they were not wrong, it is true. Because at times I wash our son. They say I use Audi as trans service. Yes, because I don't want to steal. I've never stolen since I was born. Then I asked the person, say, come, do you know me as at then? No. So why now you can't know me? Not because says I come bath, clean up. Now you know me. Do you know the people who give me the water to take back that bath? Osinachi is watching me here. If they get quarrel with people because of me, if you not give Osakwonokwo your job, none of you follow me, they notice. You know many people. Osaro Noah, T. Osifo. Now my area I did, we gotta grow. Now the diaspora I did, now they comment here. He know me. I know as I take grow. And one thing I have learned in my life, I will never betray those who give me ladder to climb. I will never betray those who give me ladder to climb. I tell them one word, I say, come. Now we understand that deal. I be now. No. As at now. Now me they pay back. Now me they pay back. Because one good turn deserve another. So if as at then, even till tomorrow, as I talk to you today, now, the work when I want to do tomorrow already. And me Osakwonokwo, I won't lie to you. Me self get my own for body. I don't see offend people. But you know what? No matter the people when I offend, Then they call me directly. They say, come, what did they worry? Say, I don't like it. I'll say, Papa, Mama, Ben, no verse. I will make an amend. And I'll quickly rush to make an amend. Because we are not Jesus Christ. Nobody is perfect. But we will not make the mistake to engage ourselves in a willful sin. What if John don't say no good? You better do them. No. I know one thing about those. And don't they lack character? Not be you. If you check your character, they will hate you past house. If you change your character, they will hate you past house. I say, man, just they not say you not still perfect. See, oh God, many things there we will not understand. I can't lose the election at a big chest. If I contest, I don't lose. You know why? What does it take for a man to own up? Say, this thing when I do so not good, I apologize. Go and not let it happen. I not go let it happen again. Even Satan said, will say, man, I give this guy a second chance. Satan. But apology, they hurt some people. When you know, say you don't fail, address your people. Tell them, say, I'm not trying, but please, gonna give me this time. And when you say you not try, you beg. Try me, you not repeat the failure. People will take you back and work. Imagine the story of a prodigal son. Everybody knows say nobody is perfect. But when you know say you are wrong, and you should have said no level na me be Osakwe. Now so it's supposed to be. Men will tell you say, now where your own for stop, now then they start. That is why I continue to say, and I repeat, in the University of Life, nobody is a graduate. We all continue to learn. And I'm using this opportunity to appeal to every one of you. My dear brother, first, be rest assured, you not get anybody 10 kobo when I go eat. And secondly, know it that by the grace of God Almighty, I will do my possible best through your assistance to ensure that the result of every of our actions is efficacious. Now, I want to talk about somebody. If I don't need to say come out, Stanley Oji. Stanley Oji. This guy is a man. Me and I never see once for my life. But in the state diaspora. He don't come Nigeria and say, still go back. We never see for life. Now for internet here and Facebook, now for change my life. Francis Okurobo, now diaspora in Australia. We never see for life. Now internet here, it changed my life. Ambassador Dion Osagi, we don't see for life. Now internet here we meet, will change my life. But how this people change my life? None of them not give me one error. Say take this cash, take it. None. But the level, I will break it one after the other. And that is why on a daily basis, I keep appreciating these people. Stanley Oji na decision. Decision. Now it forced me to accept. I never buy Stanley Oji one recharge card, but I'm benefiting it today. Every day, if they disturb me and they start, they disturb me. This is where you are supposed to go. Comrade, I don't like your person. I don't know the kind of person. I don't know why you like you, comrade. I don't know why you like you, comrade. I don't know why you like you, comrade. See, comrade, what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do. Boss, my people, now listen to them. Now listen to them. Today, now me the benefiter. Francis Okurobo Okumbo. That man, all the way from Australia, did the same thing with Stanley Oji do. He will remain. Kingsley Mene wey dey UK. Na him receive Abat when Abat enter UK. That Kingsley Mene, so na him receive Abat. Na them. They disturb me. If to say I know they listen to advice, believe me for now, by now for me Babiala. No matter the cover when I say I receive as community vice chairman, I for be Babiala. Because as at 2017, 2018, I finished this in my house. 2019. But forget Babiala for playing. I was a nobody. You know when they say nobody, no level. Till now, no level. But at least we don't come out for grade 1 because they grade 2. Na people, na ikosa. Na make I dey always state clearly. Na tree near tree. Na make monkey dey fit jump from tree to tree. Na tree near tree. Na make monkey dey fit jump from tree to tree. Then later, our brothers and sisters around the world carry me through, go up, put me for shoulder. Women carry me put for back. As they carry me, they go, they celebrate me, they go. And they tell myself, say, where are you? Now don't mean where a celebration now continue. Wagon, Sakono body, give yourself pray. Don't let public love enter your head. Bring yourself down. Usakuno body. No ever make mistakes. Say, they like me. They like me. No make that mistake. Bring your head down. As you say nobody like you, continue to work hard. Let me tell you, people they carry phone or come use Usakuno body. How far we are here? Send it where I can't even. But then see, I not ask them what cover. I not get anyone where I don't say if I don't know, you don't get the way everything been but you feel a big answer. No. We will just shock. Then later the converter come up from dashing money to dashing work. I get one day and Stanley just the comment and I just see comment so. Stanley Arawa is here. But yeah, now, 1 by 2 up on the 100 road, another 150 by 100 river now. Okay, Yahweh, now we Yahweh. If I gonna go and do it, all right, bye bye. If I went, okay, so what do you okay? Yes, as we speak, more than 7 families is feeding under my office. I did say 7 staff, 7 families, married men. Married men. I, Usakuno Hodi, will forever and ever remain grateful to our people. You may not understand. Yes, Usakuno Hodi is a beggar. So you do not need to call me a beggar. I am a beggar. I am begging for more jobs. So don't bother yourself to say, if you call me beggar, you are not laughing at me. If you call me a beggar, you are not laughing at me. I am a beggar. I am begging for more job, engagement, and connection. As of today, I don't feel talking before. Dion don't call you, watch me now. As of today, I cannot travel anywhere in the world. Now I go to find where I want to sleep. Except say proudness won't hold me. I was okay, I want to go to the nearest hotel. Now only God will look me. I don't get more than 20 invitations. Inside the 20 invitations, more than 15, I don't pay 1 naira. My honor to make myself available. to travel to. I don't get invitation from Canada. I don't get UK. I get UK resistance. I get Norway. The first time where I be plan to travel, then went by where they never even know me. Nation. Now they fight to run America package for me. Then I go meet her for this place where forget what they call that this thing at the Heritage. That was in the year 2012. That time I need that where I like to Japan. I never even think of say I want to do community issue. So when you know say don't say when I know deal. Later on, he agreed to pay the visa fee and everything for me. That if he come out, make a try also money to fly. Money not day. Because kakisa, lawyer. So I know where I am coming from. Then tomorrow things will come play. I'll go say because another new set of people don't know me, might throw away the old one. No, now. I was okay now. There are now new set of people. I don't pass this level. Go and verify. I want to state this now. Go and ask. Go to my region. Go to my area. Nobody will not be my friend. In fact, I don't even get big man friend. I know the person when they call say, after a comrade, bring your car, for your day convoy. More they move, more they believe off the street. I know they do it. I dey like enjoyment well. But I no go because say I wan run a fizzy. May I go buy wetin they sell 1,000. May I go buy for expensive place 10,000. May you believe me? No. I know they run impressive. As you see me so. Now as my life reach, now they run now. I know they like. I know they go to do. Okay, may they bring this one, so one. Or yes, no that one. Oh, I know they feel. That's why they pay me for Bele. May they bring that one down. Okay, this one they say almost 30,000. A man who spends above his income is preparing for poverty. Yes, why you need enjoyment, why you like enjoyment, it must be in line with your code, and you must cut the code according to your size. So, the whole thing is when we bring this narrative, see, less as a matter of urgency, we secure our value system, our reward system. When things play for us, and people make them possible, make we actually recognize them. Go and verify. Me, the talk this one. Go to my zone where I for grew. I was born and brought up in back of Guinness. Then I can go end up in Adowa. Go those areas. Go and ask about me. Not tell me, say, I want to go ask you, for not make up. Tell people, say, somebody want to ask you. No. Go behind me and ask. Now you were there near me, go they say, forget it, everything there with you. And not be say everything there with me, not there. Now you go to talk, and me will get myself, not go, I not go ever one day display any of such quality. Because what say I feel I pass for life. Now poverty. And I dey fear to laugh people. If I see madman for road, people they say, hey, make come here, hold this one. I would fear to talk with. Because some madmen fell well before the little man. So normally go full again wow. Who never pass life finish. not suppose laugh blind man. Kayama. Get complete eye. He was a vigilante. Today, now you have the carry work, I know the see it. Kayama. Get complete eye. If they take Kayama 15 years ago, say he go be blind man, today no believe. So if you never pass that finish, not ever made a mistake, laugh at any human. Because when what you dread comes, nobody will stand by you. So that is why me, I dey fear to laugh person. Even madman, I know they feel laughing. But I know if you say, get out, go, leave here, I know they feel do one. You know why? They're not born that pikin mad. Things play for life. Now what you never see for life, now you say no dey. Many things dey. May God not let you see bad thing wey go draw you back. In Jesus' name, amen. Now the prayer I pray for you, I pray for myself. So please, ensure say when you dey near where you dey with your people, let them be free. Because if they are not free, don't they hear you? But for their mind, they vex for you. Another one danger pass. That one, not danger pass. So my brothers and sisters, we will succeed. We shall overcome. But then, once people assist you, they can't drop ladder for you to climb. Not through them. Because if now walk, you walk for up. When they give you ladder to climb, your material finish. You need that ladder to go down and complete the next material. You will fall. And when you fall past ground. When men they say leader, 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 check where. If you dey line, then they hear follow you say leader. If that first turn back, now you dey last. They dey line, that you dey follow, they lead the line. Then they say leader, leader, leader. You can't lose that. If they do you turn, the last shall be the first. While the first will not be the last. So when you do wrong things with people, put their feelings into consideration. During Christmas period, all the work will work. My client come to tell me, say, I see that want to say money. See that want to say money. I come reach market. I dey buy something. All them my staff, none of them feedback. Because we were waiting for our money to come. As I look and I tell them, say, work where our client never pay because they pay for before I pay them. Now they say, this one they don't pay, this one don't pay, this one don't pay. Now I carry my personal money, give them. Assume, say that my people don't pay. Now I say, hey, they can go buy something. They can shock. When the time reach when my client agree to pay, they can't pay. They say, but you tell us say this man don't pay. So I say, I know, say, as at that time when I need this thing, now make me use my own cover. After all, I dey capable to give una down and as well secure myself. In not lost, I have gotten it back. As you dey listen to my discussion so, no reason me say me dey perfect o. Me sef get my own for body. Me sef get bad character. But you know the beautiful part? I dey try as much as possible make I Osakwunokwodin no really go back to the bad character wey they don correct me of. That is why I prefer make somebody come and say, Osakwunokwodin, wetin you dey do so I no like am. The next question when I go ask you say, sir, ma, abeg wetin I do, let me know. I know the question you say, wetin I do now? What I know. I only ask you, wetin I do? Because I wan know exactly wetin I do. Because I don't want to engage myself in any willful sin. Sin when I know say not correct. How you about to do? No. I keep learning. That is why I hardly fall into trouble. I keep learning. That is why I hardly fall into trouble. I welcome advice a lot. And I learn from other people's mistakes. I know when I get mistake first. I learn from other people's mistake. I am not a perfect being. My own self dey my body. But the one way I know say e not clear, and I have been told that is the way we have. You know, say at times wetin you dey do, you often say na incorrect, but na wrong. That's why the Bible stated clearly, never you lean on your own understanding. I will continue to bless Jehovah God. And I will continue to bless Jehovah's witnesses. I learned so many things from that group, even if I backslide. I cannot criticize Jehovah's witnesses because I'm me Osakwunokwodin, I'm not qualified to associate with them. I'm not qualified. But I learned so many things. Today, I can talk very well. As I did say, if you bring the whole Nigeria, gather them, put platform, put mic, say make I go address them. Even if say the whole world gather, all the world leaders now for the front, I will address them directly. If I sit down and give public talk, or if I make speech, bros, forget it. Not the school teach me. I learned it from Jehovah's Witnesses. Because I smoke. I did on Momo when they put me for podium to address the crowd. The first role you play there is if you are addressing me and you are listening to me, you know what I want to say. Informative material and clear understandable. Use in the use of speech counsel. Informative material and clear understandable. The other witness will teach you what we call volume and pausing. We get what they call speech counsel. How to make speech. They will counsel you. So not be school teach me. In fact, I don't already get speech before I enter school. But school consolidated. All in all, I am glad today that I'm here. But what made it possible is because of the special support from our brothers and sisters around the world. And I, Osakwunokwodin, will forever remain grateful. And I will continue to fulfill part of the promises I made. I said, I am going to remain with you till the conclusion of the system of things. And get it clear. I did. Ordinarily, if I want to play politics, I know support to be. If na political party and politics, I know support to be. After all, I know the jam. I dey Nigeria and I also will be. Political money is important. I no deceive you. Blood be dey. But I choose to say no. To whom much is given, much is expected. So Edo people, some people will say, now you just thank them. You know, I never give am work. I never call am once. So not be me the thank, now they the thank. No, you are part of it. And I will tell you why. Now, you can be in Canada. You may be surprised. Where do they watch me now from across the world? Some people won't tell you. They watch for their room. They sit down and watch me live now. There be 3 or 4 or 5 in one room. Then I just watch. But my own media will tell me, say, see the number of people they watch. But not knowing that more than 10, 15 persons, or some people even the office, or some people at their workplace, do your tune, do your watch. In that process, some people say, I like this boy. Some people say, I like to give this guy a job. Who never call me once where they will say, give her now. That's the person who never call me once. Get the right and ability to say, I better leave this woman go sit down. May go leave her, not give her. So you were there where person for assist me. You not condemn me. Thank you too. You mustn't come. There are people who don't make comments on Facebook. They don't talk. But they see you pass yourself. They will never say it because they look you. You're not to the top. You can't control the number of persons that are watching you. So, all in all, me, Osakolokudi, I am extremely very grateful. I have been empowered by you to the level at which I can sit and speak the truth. Believe me, if you're not a seafood shop, you know if you talk true. How you want to talk? You're not a seafood shop. You're going to talk true, the grace. You want me on the poof. I say, who can meditate matter? Because here in Africa, a truthful person is considered as an evil. But do you know the beautiful part? Continue to say the truth because the truth needs no supporters club to grow. It must surely find its way to the top. There must be light at the end of the tunnel. So, the political lessons today is obvious. Now, only who know they think, now will return to the drawing board. Let me tell you, luckily for us, most people in Edo State, those who contested are young men and women. Luckily for us, the same Gregory Obi we supported at the federal is a young man. His popularity have been tested. Every political party needs him now. If they must remain in power, Obi must come. Even if not today, if you understand politics, Obi must come. He's very popular. Even if the result can get a go, Obi go chill, he not talk again. People know say there is a good man somewhere that Nigeria needs. It is obvious. You can't change that. Somebody say, how can Obi be a young man? This man is my brother, my friend, but now Tinubu boy. I want to tell you how. Even Atiku, as Atiku be so, in age he is old. But believe you me, in physique he's even stronger than Tinubu. If physique is used to determine life, Atiku is still very, very agile. But only say not be human being get life. Now God get life. A boy of 20 years can still die. So not be by age. There are Igbinedio and Saturday, Igbinedio, Chief Igbinedio, na Ibion, Igbenedion, he met dey wheelchair, they say no fit move, but Igbenedion dey waka till now. So you get some people wey get this high journeys. Then above 60 wey you say Obi be, na still young man compared to the crops of people wey some of una dey clap for today. In another 8 years, Obi no never reach those people stage. So this is why I said he's a young man. At least, how many Obi senior you? Because the last time I checked, when I managed to with my kid, bro, man, I leave down, man, I say I got the help you. Go and sit down, young man. So that's the point. That is the point. So my brothers and sisters around the world, Osakwino put on his part, remain extremely grateful. I am very grateful. Yes, we still have those. I just see somebody one day carry phone call me. If they live video, call me the defend my mouth. I know I'm mentioning him. Call me. I don't even know say they live video. My phone your ring. And God so do it. God, I don't know what's happening. They just give me wisdom. So I know say I will go there for you know what? So may I begin talk. And I say, Pala, I don't want to meet you. Oh, go, you talk. What is it? And I presented the president. After I come, say, if I busy, like I go call the call. I go check him. He was live on Facebook. He not call me say, you want to ask me question. Then I go talk. You put my phone for speaker. If I'm not the person they use on meditation, I'll begin talk. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know see somebody put me for the earth. So till now, there's still wisdom. We still take the talk. Don't look at my voice. Don't look at my mouth in the next political dispensation. Look at my body language. My body speak past my mouth. Look at the body language. So this is the much I can take. But I am advising the PDP, most of the Edo State chapter. The first step is true reconciliation. We may see legacy PDP as our challenger. No. There are more legacy PDP in our own PDP who are even more brutal, who are even more bitter than the legacy PDP that we are looking. There are some, the day inside, they just let it, that's so na man you been alive. That man you been alive. Their man different. So a true reconciliation must be created. And everybody must be given the opportunity to express their grievances. If not, many always make parable. Say, when you cut tree, you not cut and reach the stem, it go remanifest. It go regrow. So in that kind of true reconciliation, the leaders must be the last to speak. And at the end, they must appeal to the conscience of party faithful. If that is done, believe me, reclaiming whatever that has been lost will come. But it may not be easy because all other parties who are gaining ground now will never made the mistake to lose this ground. Obi stated clearly, and I quote, I'm quoting him verbatim, we must ensure that Labour Party features the best and most credible candidate in any of the positions. We will not tolerate a situation where a money bag individual who lacks integrity being repositioned in the party structure, whereas integrity man who has no resources is being relegated. We will not tolerate it. So that should be the basis and in terms of operation of our own party. A true reconciliation must be created. A pedestal of such must be established. If not, forget it. We may face some political tragic situation that may be more worrisome than what we just registered today. A true and constructive reconciliation. Stakeholders must be given the opportunity to be there. Do you know one thing in politics? Those who lack the ability to do the needful will always try as much as possible to block those who they know can do the needful, because they believe that when those who can do the needful is given the opportunity to come out, certainly they may be relegated. So they will use their selfish interest to block others. So this is a message now to His Excellency directly, Governor of Basaki, the Executive Governor of Edo State. Sir, you see those set of people in the Galavant inside Government House? They are the problem. Don't give them ears. Hear directly from the streets. Don't give them ears. Your social media handle, go there and listen. Let nobody control those social media. Have your own personal page that you control yourself. You will be getting feedback from the people. And when feedback is coming, you know areas to address. Because we, including me, we can come to say, but now we don't deliver everywhere good. Now money collection. Whereas everywhere not good. Go to the street and get the feedback. Go to the internet. Because as today, now you don't understand politics. Go say you will win election for this state without diaspora. You can never win. You can't win. Those who decide the election in Edo is diaspora. Now, who supported Peter Obi? Diaspora. Who sold Peter Obi to Edo's? Diaspora. What was the result in Edo South? Diaspora. But none of them come photo, but they control the voting system. To win, you must start from there. If not, no way. And the only way you can hear from them, sir, is through the internet. Not be YouTube. Oh. For YouTube, that they watch, they know they took comment. But for Facebook, that they can't talk. YouTube, that they go to see what happen. But they give their feedback through Facebook. Many said not even do Twitter. They did. But you see this Facebook handle. Make them a top priority. Your Excellency. You will hear from them. Then we will regain every ground if we genuinely address the problem identified. This is my personal admonition. I remain firm with the government. But for me, as I will never compromise my personal choices. I won't let I can say I would be the least to pretend. Sir. I will continue to say, I have said this on media before. I'm repeating it again. I said the governor's enemy is not my enemy. I have my personal enemy. I go here campaign. Talk your own. Make I talk my own. If this is done, and I will be one of the person that will openly and secretly give you a better solution and advice on the possibility. I may be small. I may be very small.
I know the person where there is. I know if you see governor, say governor come back, they beat me that's no say I did. I say, yes, right, yes, yes, no. I'll just there, I feel the look. If you come and say, is this not like the way the governor did in the usage when we were campaigning? Yeah, you know, Sakura, what they come, Sakura, yes, I am. I say, I stay far. I not myself go meet and say, this is me, Sakura, the guy that sang the Oga carry ticket go. No, I just look. I said, how are you? Sir, Your Excellency, I will greet you. But me not a bit rush, go meet person. And I know you, Your Excellency, you can record the fact, and you agree to the fact that since your inception in government, I have your first term, me and you meet for your campaign office, and then we start. Senator Zame took me to you. Then the second term, after the election to date, I never send you one text message. I never call you for food. Or say, I want to see you, sir. I never do one. So for me, we want the best for our people. And that is why we choose to stand the way we are today. But thank God, whichever way, power is supposed to be moving from north to south and from south to north. So first, why I keep supporting Peter Obi, I not get the tower to even want me not turn and win the election for now, but their own doesn't complete. So for me, I'm very grateful. Greatest thanks go to our gracious God who made it possible. My second thanks go to Edo people around the world for standing with their son, their loyalists, their smoli, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwenokudi. I'm grateful. For those who requested to reach out to me, remember, I never stop with my work when I do. I do see of what I do survey. Reach me on 070-3610-9939. 070-3610-9939. Not forget, now who gets your food? Now I get land. I don't know no day. There is no ignorance in law. Good evening. Thank you. And bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwenokudi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.